Hello Year 3, welcome to our weekly GPS sessions. This is for the week beginning May the 4th. This week we're going to look at conjunctions and start off with some revision just so that we can check our understanding. A conjunction joins together two ideas, words or phrases or shorter sentences to make one longer sentence. This week we're going to focus on coordinating conjunctions. There are just 7 of them: for, and, nor, but, or, yet. So, if you look really carefully at those initial letters, F-A-N, B-O-Y-S, you'll see it makes 2 words, or a word you could put together, fanboys. Remembering those initial letters will help you to remember these 7 coordinating conjunctions. And we'd really like you to memorize these conjunctions so that you know what they all are. For, and, nor, but, or, yet. So, let's practice that and play a little game. I'd like you to tell me in each slide which word is missing. You can replay the video to check your answers. Which word is missing? Use that acronym fanboys to help you remember. Which word is missing? F-A-N-B-O-Y-S. Which word is missing? Let's make it a little bit more difficult now. I'm going to juggle the order of the words. Which word is missing? Which word is missing? Have you learned them all? If you haven't quite remembered all 7, go back and practice again. If you're happy that you can remember all 7 words, let's move on and look at these words in practice. Here's a sentence. Can you work out which is the missing conjunction? I'm going to leave my reading until later. Go out into the sunshine and play. Which word would make sense? If you're not sure, go through each of these words and place it in the gap and see if it makes sense. I'm going to leave my reading until later for go out into the sunshine to play. That one doesn't make sense. I'm going to leave my reading until later and go out into the sunshine to play. I think it might be that one. Let me just try the other ones. I'm going to leave my reading until later, nor go out into the sunshine. It's definitely not that one. I'm going to leave my reading until later, but go out into the sunshine to play. Maybe, but I still think it's and. I'm going to leave my reading until later or go out into the sunshine to play. That still doesn't quite make sense. I'm going to leave my reading until later, yet go out into the sunshine. Definitely not that one. I'm going to leave my reading until later, so go out into the sunshine. No, that one doesn't make sense. I think it's and. Let's check and see. There we go. I'm going to leave my reading until later and go out into the sunshine to play. We use and to join together 2 similar ideas. Let's try another one. I don't want to do my homework. Mum says I have to. I'm going to try for again. I don't want to do my homework, for Mum says I have to. That doesn't make sense. We've used and, so it's not going to be that one. I don't want to do my homework, nor Mum says I have to. That doesn't make sense. I don't want to do my homework, but Mum says I have to. I think it's that one. Let's just check the other three. I don't want to do my homework, or Mum says I have to. Nope, it's not that one. I don't want to do my homework, yet Mum says I have to. It could be that one, but I still think but makes more sense. I don't want to do my homework, so Mum says I have to. No, I think it's but. A. But joins together two things that are opposite, or that's an exception. Not wanting to do your homework, but having to do it because Mum says you've got to. Let's try another one. This time you can try all the words to see which one fits. I'm going to practice my handwriting every day. It gets better. Which of these coordinating conjunctions makes sense in that gap? Pause the video, try each word in turn and pick the correct one. Let's have a look and see if you were correct. I'm going to practice my handwriting every day so it gets better. Did you get it right? Give yourself a pat on the back if you did. So provides consequences. It tells us something that happened because of something else. Let's try another one. Do you want to do this now? Do you want to do it later? Which one of these coordinating conjunctions joins these two sentences together? Pause the video, try them all out for size, pick the correct one, and then we'll check. It's or. Do you want to do this now, or do you want to do it later? Did you get it right? Give yourself a pat on the back if you got it correct. Or gives us a choice, doing something now or doing it later. Do you want a red one or do you want a blue one? Let's try another. I don't like staying inside, does my brother? Which of these coordinating conjunctions makes sense here? This one's slightly trickier. Pause the video, try them all out for size, and pick the answer that you think's correct, and then we'll check. It was nor. I don't like staying inside, nor does my brother. Have you ever used that conjunction before? It joins together two negative things. I don't want to do it. My brother doesn't want to do it. So we join it together with nor. Here comes another one. We've got two words left to choose from. Which one's it going to be? She was tired. The baby cried all night. Pause the video, try them out for size and see which one fits. This one's quite an unusual conjunction in that we don't use it very often. For. Did you get it right? If you did, give yourself a pat on the back. If not, let's read through and make sure we understand why. She was tired, for the baby cried all night. This is quite an unusual conjunction. It's quite old-fashioned, really. It shows a cause or a reason. It's like using because. She was tired because the baby cried all night. But we can use the conjunction for. I wonder what the last one's going to be. Any guesses? Kittens are cute. They are a huge responsibility. Which of these coordinating conjunctions fits in the gap? You might already know, but try the other ones out for size and see what it sounds like. Pause the video, give it a go. Yet. Kittens are cute, yet they are a huge responsibility. It's a little bit like using but it's not a negative sentence. It's not an opposite. It's a surprising contrast. something that we're not expecting. So, have you really learned all these conjunctions? Have you learned what they are? Have you learned what they mean? Have you learned how to use them? Which one means it shows a cause or a reason? Here comes a sentence. Which of these conjunctions would make sense in that sentence? Pause the video, try them all out. I ate a banana for I was hungry. Remember, it's like using because. Let's try another one. Which conjunction shows an exception? Here comes a sentence to help you out. It was raining. I went out anyway. Which of these coordinating conjunctions makes sense in that gap? Pause the video, try them out. It was raining, but I went out anyway. If you got it right, give yourself a pat on the back. If you got it wrong, maybe rewind the video and have a look at what that word but means. Which coordinating conjunction joins together two similar ideas? I like reading. I enjoy swimming. Which conjunction makes sense in that gap? Pause the video. I like reading and I enjoy swimming. Give yourself a pat on the back if you got it right. Which conjunction joins two negative ideas? Which conjunction makes sense in this sentence? He doesn't like peas, nor does he like sweet corn. Which conjunction gives choices? You can practice now or later. Which conjunction do we use when we want to show a consequence? I was hungry, so I ate a banana. Which conjunction do we use when we want to show a surprising contrast? He's really quiet, yet really funny. So, if you don't quite yet understand what all those conjunctions mean, if you don't understand when to use them, you need to watch the video again and keep practicing. Once you become a superstar, which I know you all can be, then you can have a go at this page and the next page. There are some sentences where you need to fill in the gaps with one of the missing conjunctions. Pause the video, copy it out with your beautiful leading lines, take a photograph and email it to us. We're looking forward to seeing your fantastic learning. This is page 1. Here are some more sentences where the conjunction is missing. Remember, use your beautiful leading lines. It's great handwriting practice as well as GPS practice. Pause the video. When you're a superstar, yes, that's you I'm talking to, can you do this extension? Can you write a sentence of your own using each of these conjunctions? Good luck, everybody. See you soon. Goodbye.